Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Amanda here, and it is time to bust open another ScrawlrBox and see what's inside. So this is the ScrawlrBox for December. You may be wondering where ScrawlrBox for November went, and that is going to be in an upcoming video, but December was a hot mess for me, so yeah, we just didn't get to that bad boy. But I will open it. I have opened it, I just haven't done the art for it yet, but it will come up on the channel soon, just for fun, because I love opening these things. Anyway, ScrawlrBox December subscription box. Let's find out what is inside this bad boy, since this is the current one. I did not get all the tape off of it. I never do. So let's check this out. What do we get inside? Oh, it stayed packaged this time. Fantastic. All right. Open it up. ScrawlrBox December content sheet. Let's pull everything out. Let's find our artwork. Ooh, this looks interesting. Get our box out of the way. Fantastic. All right, so this is our featured artwork for the month of December. Nice. Mirella Duta with I'll link her information down below. Mirella Duta's practice is an in-depth research exploring the complex relationship between the concepts of autonomy and validation through the artist's perspective when confronted with internal and external challenges. Weird. Okay. But interesting. Very nice. Alright, so we've got this. What do we get inside? Shiny and metallic. This box contains the perfect tools to help you explore a geometric abstract world and get lost in lines, squares, and shapes. So you get the Derwent metallic pencils. I guess they're in here. Let's open those up. Ooh. Some lovely shades of metallics here. Let's see. Pewter, rose gold, pink, ice blue, purple, and green. Sweet. We'll test those out. Alright. There's that. Derwent copper ruler. So it's a 6-inch. Oh, it's heavy. It's a bulky little boy. Alright. Bulky, very heavy Derwent ruler in copper. Faber-Castell metallic markers. So these have a 1.5 fine tip on them, and they come in silver and gold. Sweet. And the Clairefontaine paint on black pad. There's our sweet. I don't know what that is. I'm scared to try it. And our ScrawlrBox sticker. Alright, A5 paint on Multi-Techniques Noir, which is black. 250 GSM, 115 pound. You get 8 sheets of paper. I love black paper. Alright, fantastic. Alright, let's bust all this open and get to swatching to see how these things react on the paper. Okay, so I've got our black paper out here, and we're just going to sort of swatch, trying to figure out, I know I have black paper somewhere else. I'd hate to waste an entire sheet of black just to test out these very few art supplies. So, one second. Okay, never fear. I have black artist tiles, and we will test our supplies on a smaller sheet. Feels a lot less wasteful to me. Alright, so let's test our pencils first. So we have got the rose gold. We've got purple. Got the ice blue, pink, pewter, and the green. The leads feel fairly soft. They're very nice. They're very metallic-y. I like them. Not a whole lot to complain about with a metallic pencil. This is our silver. They're ready to go right out of the box. You don't have to do anything with them, and that's silver. It's nice and opaque on the black. Gold is nice and vibrant. That pops off the black. Sweet. So, not really anything that you can go wrong with here. I think for the challenge, what I want to do is sort of create one of these little shapes or something similar to one of these shapes on my piece of paper. So it looks like, I can't tell which you do first. It looks like it could go either way. Some of the squares are on top of the geometric shapes that are sort of outlining each one, and then some of them are underneath. So I don't know, we're gonna wing it. We're just gonna go in, make a shape, and then make some squares and color some squares in, and that's gonna be the extent of that. There's not really gonna be a whole heck of a lot to explain. I'm gonna bring you in just a little bit closer. All right, so we've got you closer, and I am just gonna start maybe creating some squares. Let's start with the squares since that's the pencil, and I'm just going to time lapse you through this. Like I said, there's absolutely nothing to explain. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of duplicating what I see in front of me. So I'm going to do that, and we'll be back at the end. Okay, so here is my little rendition of this sort of exercise, and I like it. Mine is a little bit more sparse than this one, but they have more full shapes inside of their shapes than I have in my shape. So I had like a couple more that I could have done, but then I think it would have thrown the balance off this way. So I'm going to leave this here, and yeah, that was a fun little exercise. It sort of reminds me of Zentangling a little bit. I get sort of the same calming effect that I do when I Zentangle. So as you can see, the paper has a little bit of a texture to it. The pencils don't always go down super smoothly, but you could work that in a little bit more and burnish it down a little bit more, and I'm sure that it would go in a little bit better. But overall, this was a fun little exercise. I think for the year 2020, I'm going to take all of my original pieces, sort of like I did with my oil painting from November. Was it November's box or October's box? Anyway, I did an oil painting for either this or my palettefull pack. I think it was a palettefull pack, and I sold it to help support Team Trees. And so now I think I am going to take all of the originals, if they're any good at all, price them based on what they are exactly, and I'm going to put them up on my shop and sell each and every one of them for the year, and yeah, donate all of the proceeds to each one to charity. So St. Jude is a really close charity to my heart, and I am going to just do that for the year, I do believe. So every piece that I sell from these unboxings, I am going to donate to St. Jude, and I'm not going to take any profit from it or anything. I'm just going to donate the proceeds of each piece to St. Jude. So if you want this piece, check it out on my website. I will have it listed by the time this video goes up, and since it's just a little colored pencil piece, it won't be much, but you know, is what it is, and every dollar helps, right? Right. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I will be back with the next video on Friday. I love your faces. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up if you found it at all helpful. Let me know if I should support more than one charity, or if I should go for one charity for the entire year, and what is your favorite charity? Drop them in the comments down below so I can take a look at those, but this one will definitely go to St. Jude. Okay, I love your faces. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Now I just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to each and every one of my patrons. Without you, I would not be able to do this for a living. So thank you so much for your support. If you would like exclusive coloring pages, prints, creature cards, and all kinds of fun line work, then check out the Patreon link in the description box below.